Jalen Brunson struggled in the first half, but this fourth quarter was just ridiculous. And one for the captain out of the timeout. Now he's working off the cat screen. And look at this footwork. That's Dyson Daniels, one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. Gets this handoff. Alexander Walker falls down. Brunson in rhythm. Buries it, but he's not done. Here comes Jalen Brunson against CJ McCollum. Gets the runner to go. I mean, Brunson erupted. He put the Knicks on his back in the fourth quarter. I mean, like, you have got to be kidding me. And this was the most ridiculous shot of the game for Brunson. He almost loses it. CJ, perfect defense, gets the roll. I mean, Jalen Brunson's been doing this since some of you guys were in diapers, hitting shots in the clutch. As Josh Hart was just an unbelievable defensive stop. Hart had a really bad game, but he came up big when it mattered the most defensively. And Brunson throws this full court. Mikal to OG gets clobbered by CJ. We've got a game though. Knicks are up one with I think this is 1.5. I can't see without my glasses on, but literally anyone could still win this. But Mitchell Robinson's defense was just different tonight. He gets a contest here. Without Mitch, the Knicks get blown off of the floor in this game. Hart, Brunson, again, this is during his struggles, but it's the fourth quarter, so it's Brunson time. Mitch, offensive glass, sticks with it, gets it to go. I mean, look at this. Mitchell Robinson, I mean, I'll say it again. You guys can laugh all you want. Mitchell Robinson is one of the best bigs in basketball. Any Knicks fan will agree with me, but casuals find these videos, and they're like, oh, he's overrated. Like, bro, you don't even watch the Knicks. Like, Mitchell Robinson, when he's healthy, man, the Knicks are just a different team. Cat had a monster third quarter, 20 and 10, essentially to open up the fourth as he just gets downhill against Okongwu and one. Man, him and OG just dominated. And I missed the first part of this clip, but Cat just barreling his way to the paint. Looked like the Hawks were going to run away with this game, but Cat said, not on my watch. He can test Alexander Walker. And then the other end, look at this limitless range by Cat, the best shooting big man to ever play the game of basketball. Gets that one to go. Now he's got Kuminga on him. Turn around. I don't know if that should have been an one, but there is contact. Cat gets him off his feet, probably. Brunson, who struggled, he bounces it off to Mitch, and then he's going to get this pull-up three to go. Even if Brunson is struggling, he's always a threat, right? We all know that, especially as the game gets kind of late. They're going to need him right now, man. The Hawks are up three towards like the middle of the fourth quarter. When Brunson comes in, it's going to be a completely different game. But OG, no hesitation, as basically the buzzer expires and the Knicks go into the start of the fourth with the lead. I mean, great third quarter by the Knicks. The defense is picked up, but now it's just a matter of can they score, right? I mean, Cat and Brunson, they're so just dynamic, but someone else, or an OG, give him credit too, but someone else outside of those three guys is going to have to hit some shots. I thought offensively the Knicks were awesome in the first half, but the defense was just inexcusable as Cat is going to walk into this three top of the key. Cat was incredible in the first half. He just did a good job facilitating, hitting some tough shots, but man, he just doesn't get the calls that he deserves. I know Cat complains a lot, but he's getting hit pretty much every single time. And look at this pass here. As Cat, last time we saw him, I mean, he had that triple-double, of course, fighting Mikal in that cut. And now we've got screen by Cat, cut to the basket, and then the extra pass to Mikal. I mean, Cat could have easily shot this. Like, just rolled to the basket, got around Daniels, but makes the right play to Mikal for the dunk. I thought Mikal had a very good first half. Pretty much everyone outside of Brunson was efficient in that first half. The captain struggled as OG on this cut. He's got Alexander Walker on him. We saw this a couple of times in the first half. Man, you've got to throw that ball to OG. There's no rim protection because Cat can stretch the floor, obviously. That's high-level offense for the Knicks, and Alexander Walker tries to throw it off Hart, stolen away by Deuce, and Cat running the floor, getting that dunk. These are all Cat highlights, by the way. Actually, no, now we're moving on, but OG hits a three. OG had, I want to say, 3 threes in that first half. He had it going. Deuce on the elbow. That's a tough shot, man. Him and Alexander Walker both had some very difficult shots to go. But Walker, they're going to have an answer defensively for him in the second half, or this is not going to be pretty. Brunson to Mitch, to OG in the corner. And here's one of his 3 threes, that time in the right one. Brunson working against Daniels, tough defender, throws up a crazy shot. But Mikal follows it and gets it to go. I mean, Brunson does have to deal with Dyson Daniels. But at the same time here, man, you've got to be ready to go against the offense like the Hawks. You know you're going to have to score, and OG slips to the basket. This is something that I love when the Knicks do, is if you're going to blitz the screen, just roll to the basket and get ready to finish. If you miss, Mitch is going to clean it up. Just elite offense by the Knicks, and then Deuce again uses that screen, top of the key 3, knocks it down. Having Deuce back is just absolutely game changing. There's no question about it. As Mitch is going to block a Kuminga three, he's got a slow release. Kuminga is not known for his jump shooting ability. If he had a jumper, I mean, Kuminga probably would have went number one. I don't actually even remember that draft. That was that the Paolo Banchero draft? I want to say, and like Jabari and whatever. But still, I mean, Kuminga's been very good for the Hawks. But Mitch is going to block this every single time. And then on this one, he's going to get a steal working against Okonkwo. You see, picks his pocket. And this was when the Knicks were at their best in this first half. I mean, they were running it up. Look at the score, guys. Like, the Knicks had the momentum, defense to offense, but then they just had a slump, and they gave up it right back and fell behind 5 again. As Jordan Clarkson gets hit across the head and finishes this one against Ricochet. It's a tough shot by Clarkson. This time he misses in the corner, and it's cleaned up by Mitch. Again, goes up, gets it to go. I mean, the Knicks offensively so good, but they were trading buckets, and we know that that's not how the Knicks are designed to win. I mean, this team has to have a top defense, and then all of a sudden you've got a high-power offense, and you're lethal defensively, and that's when the Knicks are beating the Spurs and blowing out the Nuggets and doing their thing. But this game has shown a lot of the issues defensively for the Knicks, and I just need to see it get cleaned up because this could be a potential first-round matchup here, and that would be frightening for the Knicks. I mean, at halftime, guys, the Hawks are surprisingly shooting worse than I thought. 42%, 35 from 3. They are 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Man, I guess it's just truly been Alexander Walker. He has 20 points on 7 of 9, but really outside of him, nobody's given the Knicks much of an issue. It almost just felt like this game was just back and forth constantly, but it actually hasn't been that high scoring, if I'm being completely honest. Like, the Knicks are out shooting the Hawks from both the field and from 3. It's just a strange game. I mean, the Knicks bench, you get 6 from Deuce, 4 from Mitch. I mean, really, this game has just come down to Alexander Walker being on and Brunson being off, as the captain's 2 of 8. And OG did indeed hit 3 of his 6 threes in that first quarter. Cat with 3 turnovers, which is brutal because he does have the 3 assists, but it kind of cancels out if you're going to turn over just as much. 2 steals and a block for Cat. And then Mitch, you look at him, and he's got also 2 blocks and a steal, so just reverse of what Cat has. Plus and minus, OG plus 9. Everyone else, though, like, man, Hart is a minus 9, Cat minus 7, Bridges minus 4, and Brunson minus 5. So the starting 5 is going to have to pick it up. Mikal has 13 points. I thought Mikal was very good. And then you look at Hart, who hasn't scored, and, man, he's got just 2 assists, 3 boards. So, yeah, Hart was non-existent in that first half. It's been a strange game. I don't know what the second half will ultimately unfold here, but man, I mean, which Knicks team will show up? I mean, they haven't beaten a team with a winning record in a month. The Hawks have won 14 in a row as well at home. If the Knicks can get this win, it's exactly what they need. And if the Knicks do lose this game, the 2 seed, it's pretty much over regardless. But I mean, man, if the Celtics win 2 of their next 4 games, they end up, it might even be 5 games, to be honest with you guys, then they get the 2 seed, which would give them home court against the Knicks potentially in the second round if they match up. I'm looking at the Celtics right now, and they do have 4 games left. So if they win 2, it's over. Now, the Knicks do play the Celtics, which is kind of good here. I mean, maybe the Hornets get them, but, like, bro, Magic and Pelicans, I mean, you never know here. But even, like, there's no reason to even be looking at the Celtics because the Knicks are going to have to win as well. Right now, they're down 4 at half. I mean, they've got Boston, Toronto, and Charlotte. I mean, the Knicks play, of course, Toronto very well, like every single year, but Charlotte really dominated us last time we faced them.